Hey guys, we're back here on Sendrith, and this time we're grouping up with Korvak, our self-found friend Wolfdar. Usually playing with the Shaman, but he's a level behind the Shaman, and we really wanted to try this duo here in Unrest. And we're trying to get some blood, whatever, shoulders that do magic resistance, so that we can rip some levels on the hags. We can get them for Korvak here. So here we are at the Hag Tower, about to take out the Knight of Unrest, and there's no hags up, so this should be pretty easy. I'm going to be calming these two monks, and then we're going to pull them. Alright, I'm going to calm. Okay, both landed. I can pull the nuke.
Root the pit.
Nuking the knight. Nice. Dang, he's got quite a bit of HP. Should I just chain nuke or should I heal you? I'm gonna chain nuke.
Okay.
And steal aggro. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, that was nice. Alright. Just in time for the little guy. Alright, so let's see if we got it. Ooh, Bloodstained Tunic. That's probably an upgrade for you, right?
I mean, yeah, it's got the wisdom.
Yeah, it's got the wisdom. And does it have more AC?
Yeah, one more. It's just, this has resist on it, the Dwarven.
Oh, you have the Dwarven. Yeah, I was thinking about, before I found the Sarnak one for sale, I was going to try to go back and kill Emperor Crushbone and get that for Sendrith. Well, maybe you should grab it, because you're not going to need the resist most of the time, just for these hags, pretty much. So right now, the server just rebooted after a big patch. And so there's a 25% XP bonus. Quick AFK while I turn on the AC. It's getting a little hot in here. So I think we're going to med up for a bit. Look at how many level ups I got. I got Alteration, Objuration, 2 levels of Bash, 2 levels of offense. And like, I feel like I hardly did anything. We just came up here and killed one mob. It's crazy. But pretty cool. I think we should pull a monk now. I don't know. We don't need to rush it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we can pull it.
Yeah, these are single pullable, right? With nothing in the middle? I think they single pull. Maybe it's good to wait a minute. We already did wait a minute, but you know, it's good that we did because we can split the spawns a little better. We might not actually have enough mobs.
It's going in.
Good idea. Alright boys, so here we are in the Hag Tower. Proper. Give you a nice view for those of you who actually watch and don't just listen. We're gonna let Korvak take a beating while we recoup mana. Because we want to have a big pool of mana when a hag spawns. I need to drop Invis versus Undead and pull up my other stun. Now on P99, the respawns in here are relatively quick. There we go, getting some procs off of that. So I don't know how fast they're going to be on Quarm. They're probably not any faster than P99, but they're probably not slower either. So Quarm usually lower the respawn times from like 22 minutes down to 8 for zones like this. But the hags in this tower, I think, had like 6.5 minute respawns. So I'm guessing it's still about the same as that. So, like I said, letting Korvak take a beating, hoping that we get some free nukes off of his sword. He seems to have the AC to make it worth it while we regen a bunch of mana. Figure just met up while you handle these guys. Be ready for them hags. I got 2 stuns up. I'll try to, I'll hit him with my big stun, and then I'll nuke, and then I'll hit him with the other stun. Hopefully I can keep him from casting at all. Like that.
Yeah.
And maybe, well, yeah, I'll just nuke the crap out of him and try to keep aggro. But even if you don't, whatever. If I steal aggro, how about this? If I steal aggro, root him, and I'll back off. And then maybe I'll just try to stun lock him a bit. And then I'll start nuking again. And, you know, I don't know. What's your magic resist at? Oh well. Wolftar only has so much patience for my minute detail planning and evaluation of efficiency methods. But I love it, dude. I love going for the min-max, honestly. Not in terms of being like the best, but in terms of like efficiency and expertise. I think that's why I play Everquest. And honestly, I think that's why I had little to no taste for EQ2, because it just didn't feel like it was just too fast. Maybe it's just because I was unfamiliar with it, but it just didn't feel like I had that dimension going on. Oh, were you bandaging?
I was looting.
Okay, good. I thought I just ruined your bandage with a heal.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I was telling Wolfdar, I've been amassing a bunch of magic resist gear. So thus far, I've got a breastplate that'll give me plus 10. So that's 10 more. We're at 60 right now. That gains us up to 70. I got 2 wrist pieces. I'm just checking to see if they already do anything. They don't. They each do 7, so that's another 14. Takes us to 84. I've got a necklace which I think does 7 or 10 magic resistance. Let's just say 10. So that's 94. If we can get the shoulder pieces here, that's another 10. That takes us to 104 magic resistance. Our shield is already doing 10. Very nice. I have a better shield, but I put it in the bank, and I brought the Crescent Mistmore shield just for that magic resist. And I think if I really want to go and take it up, which maybe I should, looking at what I'm wearing, I can get plus 14 magic resist rings. That would take me up to like almost 130 magic resistance, and I think that would be a really cool video to show me just ripping
I think
apart
I can make the dwarven plate now. I'm not sure.
hags
I think it was in Kunart.
with no problem. Is it pretty good?
Yeah. Pretty damn good.
Hag. I'm nuking it, and then I'm stunning. Oh, too late. Oh, shoot. I'm healing myself. Oh, God. Can you root her? Oh, wow, you lay on hands me. Nice, thank you. She's done. Okay, that did not go well. I guess I gotta let you engage.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Or I gotta make Wolftar bring all their magic resist gear over here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do it the hard way. It's more fun. Well, that was intense. Very intense. I didn't see a spawn on the stairs. Is that only on P99 or something?
Yeah, there shouldn't be any spawning the stairs.
Hmm. There's one hag spawn on the stairway up here on P99. Just thinking we could use more mobs. I'm already at 87 mana. Well, guys, now we're just waiting for the spawns. Got some downtime. I'm tempted to go try to pull something. I'm gonna go take a look.
I mean, you can pull from the fireplace area.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Okay.
As long as it don't drag
Yeah.
anything from the middle.
The patrol that goes to the door was standing right there. Maybe I could have single pulled him, but I let him walk away. Hmm. Yeah, because I could use another opaline earring. I got one. Although I guess charisma doesn't do as much on this server as it does on P99 anyway. Unrest Noble's up. How about the bar? Nope, no barkeep. It just feels like a lot of risk trying to calm and pull that shit. So I'm going to pull up a small heal because I'm hitting full mana and Korvak has not yet hit full HP, so why not just heal him up? I got full mana, so I'm going to toss you this here. So we're looking for bloodstained, oh, I forget what they're called. Spaldrons? I don't think so. I don't think so. But they can drop off the named that spawns right in the middle of the room. And the outer spawns are, I think, mostly hags, but they can obviously also be skeletal monks. They can be bard bone skeletons. They can be dusty werebats. They could be a lot of things. Which reminds me that I should pull up my living nuke just in case it is a dusty werebat. It's probably any second now, I'm guessing. Yep, there it is. We're gonna lay into it. Even though Korvak hasn't had much time to do much, he's pretty good at keeping aggro for the most part. We're gonna sit back for a second though. Hopefully let him amass some more aggro before we hit him again. Looking for a mana tick, okay, and then we're gonna hit the mana stone because we're at full HP. And now we're gonna nuke him again. And a third time right away, just because I don't care if I still aggro at this point, he's pretty much dead. Oh, cooked. Did that spawned on the right side? Did we kill the left side though? I thought we pulled the left side first.
No.
No, you're right, yeah. You ran over to the right, okay. Alright, guys. So it looks like a 3 spawn rotation that we are very much on top of, but then again, it could quickly go the other way with some bad luck in the form of hags. Cool thing about this camp is with the new Zeal camera controls and my ability to zoom out, I can get like kind of a cool view on the scene. Look at that. The only problem is if I let one of these pillars go with between me and the camera, it brings us zoomed in, so I can't just like pan around freely. But let me back up a little bit so that, but then I can't really see if she spawns. Oh, there we go. See, now we got a dusky, oh, just a straight up whereabout. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Now, I just got a new nuke at this level. We're going to let him take a couple of hits, do a little bit of damage, hopefully get some aggro, and then we're gonna bust it. And I think it does it 198. I'm not sure that's its cap. But what I do know is that it's actually stronger than my undead nuke now. It's not as mana efficient, but it's actually really close. And again, stronger for a single hit, which is pretty nice. Let's hit him again. Why not? Mana stone just a little bit. We want to keep our HP up, obviously. You saw what happened with them hags. Jeez Louise. But you see, this guy's actually giving Korvak a bit of a... I'll just nuke him. Alright, so next is center spawn. Korvak's gonna heal himself up. This is the grind. I almost took the shaman, but if I did, we weren't gonna be doing this. There's no way. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Cleric or unfamiliar with the undead line of nukes, they are resisted far less. It seems especially on Quarm in comparison to P99. They are resisted far less than other nukes. So let's say I was on the wizard or the shaman using like a frost nuke or even their magic-based nukes. They're getting resisted way too often. Whereas here you could be nuking reds. I was nuking reds in the fireplace, and like I don't remember it getting resisted. Maybe just once over the course of a group, nuking red con mobs. Like, all right, we got the named again. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's a harm touch. Oh man. Okay, I got a heal coming. I'm probably about to steal aggro. Wow, good job. Wow, I can even sit down? How do you get the aggro on such lockdown, dude? I've healed you twice, I nuked him twice.
I don't know.
Just because you engaged first? Is that it?
Might be.
Maybe he didn't see me yet. Nice. Proc saved me some mana. You got it. Bloodstained Mantle. That's what it's called. Strength 3.
Yeah. That's usually
Magic
what
resist
drops
10.
that chest was rare.
Yeah, I know. Nice. Now grab one for me. I'll even put it on right now. Jesus. Just in case. Those freaking hags, man. There we go. So I think right now, with what we've already amassed or collected, we've got it, and with our buff, we've got about 100 MR, which is really good. However, I think the hags are They're right around our level right now. So honestly, I think last time I started soloing them, I was like 32 to 34, somewhere in there. And right now we are 29. So even with all that magic resistance at this, with the, the bigger factor is the level variance. And then second to that is magic resistance. So we could probably pull it off wearing all that magic gear. I'm like almost positive, but in a couple levels it'll be smooth as pie. They'll rarely land their magic nuke. They do have a fire nuke. Just got to be saving the stuns for that. That's what I was doing prior. I would just let them cast their magic nukes. But when I saw their hands start to go aflame, that's when I'd use my stun. Seemed to work. Magic, endure magic is starting to drop. We got to make sure we keep that up for sure. And why not, just to give ourselves a little bit of extra survival chance, also throw out our endure fire. Now, our fire resist is already so low, I'm not sure that that extra 20 points going from 25 to 45 is really going to make a difference. But hey, every bit can help. You saw how close it was on that last hag fight. So let's do that. Now we're a bit low on mana, so I'm going to have to med up. Next mob will be right over there, across the way. Get back in first person here. Now we've got Bash. I finally remembered to train it. I forget when they added it to the game, but we've got it now, which is pretty cool. It's also going to help with the hags, right? If, like, let's say I'm casting my undead nuke, and while I'm in the middle of casting it, I see them start to cast that big fire nuke, then I can just be spamming Bash, so as soon as I finish casting my nuke, I can get an instant interrupt, and then I can cast the stun. The stun casts faster than the nuke, but not if they have a head start. Like, if they started to cast their nuke while I was casting my undead nuke, then they're going to hit me with it. So Bash, really key for the solo cleric hag process, let's say. And we got a werebat, so I gotta pull up my wrath again, because I'm going to be the DPS on this one. Korvak does not have a proc for living. His Ghoulbane only procs on the undead, so we're getting basically straight up sword and shield Paladin DPS on this, which is really sad, as we all know. And these things hit hard. They actually do damage. So I think we're gonna throw in to do a little damage mitigation, a little Holy Might. I think it works better with a monk, because Holy Might will stun for 8 seconds, and that's 8 seconds that whoever's fighting them gets to do free DPS. However, with Korvak, it's not that much DPS. Like, if it were a monk, that 8 seconds would amass to a decent amount of damage, and it would probably make stuns more viable than nukes. I would just stun with a monk, because whatever damage my tank or melee fighters can do in the time of a stun is basically like I did that damage with the stun, because that's all time that the mob is not doing anything, right? So it's free time, basically. So I think stuns are a little bit overlooked by clerics in all sorts of situations. They are awesome. Why is my 2 not rooting? Oh yeah, because I switched it for Bash. Now I gotta click root. Let's throw out a heal, even though we're a bit low on mana. Do a little mana stonage. Oh wait, I forgot. I was in a group and someone told me this neat trick. You can actually, there's like a %N. I just found out about this trick, like %N. It will like tell you the exact percentage of your mana. So I can make a hotkey now for telling the group how much mana I've got. Did you know about that?
Well, what?
You see that message I put in the party chat?
Yeah.
That's I think the command is %N. Yeah, try this. I had never heard about that. And the person who told me it was a lower level cleric who was new to the game. Funny enough. Pet. Okay, I'm at 47 mana. Want to take out this bat? It's going to take a lot of mana though. Because I'm the DPS on these. If you're talking, I can't hear you. Am I disconnecting? I feel like I'm disconnecting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I'm pretty sure we just disconnected. I'm gonna go sit outside. I can't hear you if you're talking.
You ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. But, okay, I thought I disconnected. You didn't talk, and, I couldn't see you. Yeah.
You gotta look down.
I wonder if it's worth doing some melee damage on this guy. You know? Like if I hit for 5 or 10, that adds up. But then again, that's all a bunch of time that I'm not metting. Look, it's not bad. You probably can't see chat font size 5. Let's make it a little bigger. I'm landing hits. I'm landing decent hits. Wow, I'm sitting within hitting range and he still doesn't care. Oh god. I'm laying into this bad boy.
Okay.
So for those of you not watching, we just got an ad because the middle spawned. So these spawns are quick. And 3
At least
apparently
it
is
wasn't
enough.
the night.
Yeah, that would have been done. So we are going to met up instead of hitting. I think that ends up being better. We're not doing that much damage. Korvak's double hitting for, he just hit double hit 25-18, and I'm hitting for like 5, 10, 16 single hits. Definitely better to just crank out the mana. But let's throw him a heal. He's getting a little bit low. But now we're like out of mana. That's the reason I almost did Shaman. You got the Candy Dance and the regen. You got slows. Against the Werebat, it's no question. The Shaman is the better. Just slow them. Give them a poison dot. Or even just slow them. And just chill if you're low on mana. It's huge help. But these living mobs really tax me. Ooh, ding level 30.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, there we go, guys.
Apparently, percent M is something too. It said pet. I don't know what the fuck.
Maybe it's pet HP.
Might be.
Almost want to try the whole keyboard now.
I bet you'll figure something out.
Percent U is nothing. Nope. Yep, that's the mana one right there. Kind of cool, right? Little party
Yeah,
trick.
I guess just it doesn't show it on my screen though. It just shows percent in.
No, you did it the first time, 24%. That must have been your percent N. You put a space. You don't. You should put no space. That's why percent N.
Yeah, it's not telling me on my screen that I'm doing anything.
So what was? It says Korvak tells
Does
the
it?
group
Does it?
24%. Was that it?
Yeah, but does it tell? I don't see that.
I see mine in the party chat log.
Yeah, does it say 38%?
Yeah, mine says you tell your party
Mine just
38%.
says percent in. It doesn't say
Really?
shit.
Well, see, you did it twice. Like, you said 24%, and then I said percent B, and it didn't do anything, and then you said percent N. But that second time, I can see there's a space between the percent and the N. See, there you go, 43% now. I see 43%.
I see percent in.
Really? So weird.
Yeah,
Why would it be
yeah.
different? So weird.
And I'm not even 43%. I was like 80.
What the heck? Like right now, you're at 80?
I'm at almost 90 right now. Let's see what it says.
It says 51.
No, I'm almost full mana.
What the heck is going on? Dude, that was. Wait, do it again. Do it again. Is it telling you my mana? Is that what's going on? Because I'm at 55 right now. It's almost like it's my mana, not yours. Yeah, 56. That's my mana, dude. What the hell? So weird.
I don't know. Oh, you're not even targeted.
We gotta pop. I feel like we're behind schedule. We might get popped on again. It's all good. I'll just root it
We
and back
do.
off.
Yeah. We could take it out the door.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we live life on the edge. Just land some procs, Jesus. You still using the Ghoulbane? I'm not even sure at this point.
Proct, I think, and for two damage.
Oh
No,
man.
that was my spell.
Yeah, you were. That was you casting. That's what I thought. Here, I'll hit him once more, but don't want to chain him. I don't want to take aggro. So, sorry, not much else to say, guys. We just hit level 30. Is 30 a hell level, to your knowledge?
I think so.
Okay. But a light one, probably.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we take the next one out the door, just to make sure we don't get the middle ad.
Yeah.
Bash is finally level. I just finally remembered to train Bash, like, not too long ago. So it's only at 48. I should probably level that up as much as I can so it works when we
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah, it worked pretty good.
Oh yeah. I was just telling the people in my video, I decided to record this one, that it's like super helpful on the hags because, I can interrupt all their nukes with my stuns, but unless I'm casting a nuke and then they start to cast, you know what I mean? But with the bash, like as soon as my gets off, then I can just bash them and get an instant interrupt, and then I can cast a stun and keep them from nuking, you know? So super helpful. Because my strategy is like, I'm gonna get all that magic resistance, but I'm gonna let them cast their magic nuke. I'm not even gonna worry about the magic nuke. But when I see their hands like on fire, and they're gonna cast their, is that a fire nuke or is the fire hands the magic nuke? They got one that's got fire and one that looks like it's cold, but I know one of them's
Yeah.
magic and one of them's either fire or cold. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll figure it out through trial and error, and then let them cast the magic-based one. Just eat it, because I'm probably gonna resist it most of the time. But I really got to interrupt that fire one, because that one hits hard too. So bash is key.
Yeah. You want to take him out?
I got a lot of mana actually. Let's just burn him down. How do you have so much mana? I see you healing a bunch between fights. Don't heal too much. I need to redo your HP buff. It's gonna heal you a bit. He's got 2 minutes left on that buff. Oh, I'll do it after this fight. You still got 2 minutes. Just opened up my spell tracker. The thing I don't like about my spell tracker is it takes a lot of room on my window, unnecessarily too. It like unnecessarily eats up a bunch of room. We should probably get on him. Oh, too late. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna root the pet again?
Yeah.
Okay. Ho! Dang, he is pissed at me. I guess I did heal you. I'm gonna refresh the root. Might be out of mana after this one. Alright, another night. Let's see if we got our magic resist shoulders. We did. We're gonna put them on right now. There we go. Now it is, you take a hit in AC. Like I'm using adamantine epaulettes, AC 9, and these are AC I think 6. I'll also take a hit on wisdom. But you know, people think wisdom's so important. On Quarm, it is much more important. For the following reason. It helps with skill ups. And it's probably, of all the people who use wisdom, for the cleric, it is probably the most important. Because you want to have a nice reserve of mana for emergencies, and the bigger your pool is, the more likely that is. However, in the end, you're not sitting on full mana, right? So in the end, it's all about mana regen. So I don't mind missing out on some wisdom. That's my professional cleric advice. Don't worry about wisdom. I know everybody's like, oh, you're a cleric, wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Yeah, build it up. But if anything else in a particular situation is more important, for example, maybe not on this server, but on P99, if you're going to be calming, charisma, 10 times more important. Because a calm resist is way more detrimental than not having an extra 100 mana on your mana pool all the time. As a potential, an extra potential 100 mana. that you're probably never even going to have anyway. You know, like if you're a cleric and you're constantly sitting like 50, 60% mana, you do realize that all that extra wisdom that gives you the extra mana pool is not doing anything. It only really helps when you get up to like 90 or 100 mana. It allows you to. It's good for emergencies, for when things go really bad and you got to do an extra couple of heals and you can push through. Then it's a make or break kind of thing, but that's rare. Those situations are rare. If the groups, especially if the group's doing their job right. So really,
I remember the first time I made a set of that dwarven armor, the first thing I did was uh, put it on and go tank Nagy with it, and tanked him easy.
wow. And you're already good enough to make it on Korvak?
No, I'm not good enough to make it. I said it's possible to make it, I think.
Oh, you mean it was like added recently or something?
Yeah, I think it got added in Kunark. I'm not sure yet.
It's probably expensive to make, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, it just takes time.
When are they going to give us the warrants?
Mm, that's probably after the moon, probably. I think.
Really? Jeez. I didn't know it was that long. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to us early. Because we need to find a way to make more money on these self-found characters if you're going to do stuff like that. Like for you to make nice armor like that. And I was thinking pineal guards maybe, but I've never done them before, so I don't know if we're really the right level, but I think we're kind of are, like right now. Maybe I could get the pineal hole key on my troll shaman? How do they feel about trolls over there, do you know?
Probably don't like them.
Yeah, probably not.
They don't like much of nobody.
Hmm. Alright, I'm at 50 mana.
Okay.
Now we're really hoping the Korvak lands a couple procs on this biatch. We're gonna do some stunnage. There's the magic nuke. So there's the magic nuke. Oh, she got it off. Looks like he resisted though.
I did.
Very nice. See, look at that. A simple magic resist buff and 10 more magic resistance. What's your magic resist up to now?
72 with the buff. Could be 80
Nice.
with the dwarven if I put it on.
Nice.
And then I could go to 90 with the shield.
Oh yeah, maybe I should give you my shield. You want to trade shields?
I got a shield. I got one in my. I can
Oh
put it
yeah.
on.
The shiny brass. In your bag?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it in my bag.
Came prepared. I saw those scoot shields are going for like 50 plat now. I was like, dang. They seem like they're still pretty good. I don't know why their price dropped so much.
I just started making them pop more, I guess, or something.
Yeah, maybe. It seemed like it was popping more, right? Because I got two, like, without trying. Or three? Didn't I get three? I got another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, you guys. So we accomplished our goal here, which was to get the Bloodstained Mantles for both of us. And there we go. Korvak just landed a proc. That proc is the exact spell that I'm casting. So let's cast one and see how much it does. Just to refresh my memory. I'm hitting for 152, but I think it was 144 when I first got it, and it's, it's increased as I've leveled, so I think it's probably proccing 144 for him. I don't know if a proc nuke will also increase with levelage, like a casted nuke does. Does anybody know? Let me get a slightly better camera angle here. I noticed on one of my videos the bottom half of my face was cut off as I uploaded it. So I apologize for that. I'll try to pay more attention to things like that. Let's hit him now. Nuking him before he can... No! I was a second too late. Oh, I ate the harm touch. In trouble, boys. I rooted him. Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. This is gonna be tough. What
He's
have I...
still summoning a pet.
What have
Heal
I done?
yourself.
No, I gotta heal you. I don't have aggro right now. You got him. He's dead. Here, let me nuke him. Just finish it off. Is the next spawn where we're standing right now? I think it is, right?
No, no, it's across.
I thought we pulled the one across over to here.
No, I came over here.
Okay. Here I was thinking we didn't have enough mobs, but these three spawns are pushing me to the limit over here. Alright, Endure Magic is dropping. Gotta make sure we're ready for El Haggles.
I was holding this down at 30 on the mage.
Yeah, on Teak.
No on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I, when I got done, I had like 12 of those shoulders and only one chest.
Well, those pets, like when you're out of combat, the pet regens its health pretty quick, right? That probably helps a lot.
I went from 30 to 32 right here.
Yeah, I think on my first Sendrith on P99 Blue, I went up to like 36 here. Or did I go up to 39? I'm trying to think, because I know I went to the Spectres at 39. But I'm wondering if I did these up to that level. Are they still dark blue up to that level?
Should be.
Yeah, so maybe I did. I think I might have gone straight from the hags to the Spectres. Solo. This is a ghost town on blue. Alright, boyos, we're meting up, waiting for spawns.
Yeah, it is except for the guilds.
Yeah. And later when I got to like City of Mist, there were more people around. Started to made a couple enchanter friends and did some duoing.
I was watching a streamer one day. I just got on there and just started grouping with the streamers.
That's cool.
That Curtis girl, she streams about every day.
That one you showed me one time?
I don't know.
That
I don't think
Asian
I showed her.
girl?
No, no, that's just
Okay.
Asian girl. I don't know her. What? It
Oh,
must not be me.
yeah, it wasn't you. That was my other friend, Jenly, from P99. Remember the dwarf cleric that joined us when we first started the hardcore? That's the one.
Oh yeah.
Alright guys, gonna pause it here. Literally just pause it and we get a spawn. Since we got decent amount of mana and Korvak's HP is not going down very fast, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity even though it's not the most efficient method in the moment. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to potentially level up my bash a bit. I'm mostly thinking of bash, but I could also get some levels on one-hand blunt. Not that that's going to be very important at all. We're getting pierced by thorns though, dang. Dang, these thorns are heavy, dude.
Not too bad. Don't seem to be.
Maybe my HP was already low, I don't know. Alright, gonna remem my Wrath spell. It's just good to have it up in case we get jumped by a werebat. Because that's... if we have to melee him down, we're in trouble. I forget what level my shaman will get haste. That'll be pretty nice though. It might be 29 too, just like the invis. Can finally haste you, that'll make the duo a little better. Especially against undead. Yep, 29 I get quickness. Finally. And I get a new heal, greater healing. Holy crap, that's what Sendrith's using right now. So at 29, shamans have the same heal as clerics.
Yeah, but then clerics get the superior heal.
Not at 29 though.
Yeah, they do. Think.
Really? Then I should have it. Let me check. No. It comes at 34.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess at 29, shamans have the exact same heal as clerics. Up to 34. That's pretty cool. And then you got
Yeah.
Canny.
Yeah, shamans and druids both get greater heal at 29.
I'm taking this chick out before she buffs up too much. Get in here. Oh no. I got her. Oh, she resisted. Oh! Oh god, I'm rooted. No! No! Oh, I resisted the Thunderstrike spell. That's right. Biatch. Oh no, this fire one. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, I resisted it partially. Wow. So lucky. And she's a... shoot. Nice, you resisted it again. Oh no! Alright. We're good, we're good. Hey, no pet this time too. So we're extra good. Now we're down to 36% HP, but instead of healing up, I'm going to save my mana so we can nuke the crap out of this guy. Hey, that looked like a proc. Was that a proc?
Mm-mm.
It looked like a cast and a proc together, I think. Keeping Korvak alive. Now we're going to go on the burn. Take this guy down. Small bronze van braces. Is that an upgrade for you?
Yep.
Nice. Now who else could use a Bloodstained Mantle? I'm trying to think. Hey, maybe the Shaman can, right?
Yeah.
I think it counts as self-found for him because you are my self-found partner, and so you got it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You know what we still haven't done really yet was do like a dungeon dive. I guess this is technically a dungeon dive, but like you know what I mean, like what I was initially thinking of when we first started out. We still haven't really been able to do that. Although I guess we only ended up just being like you and me, so it's not so easy to go dungeon diving.
This is dungeon enough, I guess.
What about, isn't there some stuff in Kern's basement or something? There's that that haste blunt weapon. That might be an upgrade for you. Like I don't. It might be better than Ghoulbane if you're not fighting undead. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
And then it procs haste. Let me look it up. So we could try to go to Kern's. Okay, unique items. I'm looking for it. There it is, behind my trigger window.
I think about everybody on this server's sick of that place because it's, the event's on all the time.
Yeah, I know I am. All right, it's a. Oh, it's really good. It's 7 and 18. 7 damage, 18 delay. What's the Ghoulbane?
1534.
Oof. So let's see if we double. It's about the same, isn't it? It's about the same. But you proc Fleeting Fury. You get 4 strength, 4 wisdom. So that's good. Fleeting Fury does not give haste. I thought it was a haste. Well, when you proc it, you get 15 strength, 6 AC, and 20 dexterity. I don't know, it's close. It's close enough to make it not worth it, I guess.
It's really only worth it if you ain't got anything else.
Yeah. Well, you got the Ghoulbane. Wink, wink. Well, maybe I should start looking for stuff to chase for the Shaman, because he's really got very little gear. And he could probably use the wisdom at least. Level up some casting faster.
Yeah. Cool Blane's legit. I got bracers. Both my bracers come off that damn frog.
The same one?
Yeah. When we was killing him.
Are they the chip bone bracelets? What are they?
Oh, the frog. Remember the Lord?
Yeah, the one that dropped the Ghoulbane, right? I forget what
Yeah.
bracers he dropped. We got the hag. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. She's resisting my stuns. Not that one. Looks like Korvak resisted the nuke again. Did you resist the nuke again? I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, dude. And they're like even con pretty much to you right now, right?
Yeah. Yellow.
That's crazy that you're resisting this much. Awesome. See, this would actually be a pretty good solo Paladin grind too if you had Ghoulbane and you had the resist gear. Of course, you need to be higher so you could live through the werebats and other stuff that spawns. I feel like hags are more common on P99 than they are on this server, but actually there are other spawns on P99 too. Maybe it's the same. I'm just biased right now.
It's really just luck of the draw, really.
Yeah. Fight them corpses. So now we're on top. I've got 67 mana, 84 HP, Korvak's at full health. Buffs are looking good. I'm not giving myself guard. It's an expensive AC buff, and I'm not tanking, so I'm gonna save the mana on that spell. Looks like we're getting 32% now, is what it's telling me. I'm 15% into level 30 now on Sendrith here. Really hoping to get him to, I probably mentioned this on the last video, but what can I say? I'm becoming an old man. Really hoping to get him to 34, because then he'll have a 50% res. And then that's worth bringing Sendrith along when we have stuff with the boys. She resisted both my stuns. She's cruel. But you're resisting really well. Get in there, throw in a bash. Let's hit her with an expulse undead, my smaller undead nuke. Should finish her off. They're almost easy now. Because we get lucky, I guess.
The only thing she hit me with was the fire.
And I don't even think that... Oh, that was at the end. I think the first fire you resisted, and then it's the second fire that landed, maybe. Oh, and she snared you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. There we go. Perfect. And a proc to boot. Whoa, whoa, what is going on? Was that back-to-back procs?
Yeah.
Oh. That was so cool.
I mean, get one for. You can sell them now if you want to.
What'd you leave it on the corpse?
Yeah.
You could sell them too. Yeah. I'm encumbered now. I don't have any weight reduction on this character. I need to get him a box.
Weight reduction.
Bags, you know. Need to get him. Oh, now I'm 30, so I can go get the evil eye bag and stuff. But yeah, I'm encumbered already. Do you know if the boxes of Abukar are still dropping in the tower?
I don't know. I think they turned all that off, didn't they? Or did they?
I think they left it on, actually. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe they turned off the instance version of Currents. I'm not sure. Alright, guys. Gonna pause it here. Alright. Alright, you guys. Thought I'd just tune in to show... We killed some of these already, but thought I'd tune in to show another hag kill. Boom. We start out with a nuke, we get rooted, which is fine with me, because we're not anywhere in range. Nuke her again. Go for a stun. Lock it up. Now we're tanking, that's not good. Nice. We're a bit low on HP, so I don't want to nuke right now and potentially steal aggro. Korvak's doing real good on HP, so as much as it's not... Okay, now's a good time to lay in. Ooh, I got the killer below. Right as we got the spawn in the middle. It's perfect timing. Alright, this is a lower level mob, so I think Korvak can handle him just fine. I'm just gonna chill. That hag spawn on the left or the right side?
The far side.
Wow, this guy is putting up a heavy fight, huh?
North side.
Okay, Korvak seems to be doing no damage to him. Okay, never mind. This guy is at higher levels. I was thinking of something else, I guess. This guy is no piece of cake. Gonna have to pray for some procs because I don't know if we're gonna get another ad spawn soon. And I'm getting low on mana. Okay, we're doing good. We're throwing another nuke now. Technically, I could hit him again. Maybe I should. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That'll leave Korvak at about 50% HP. Dang, he ate it and he's still alive. And I can't heal right now. Let's get in there and help finish this off old school. There we go. Maybe I do enough melee damage. Like, I hit for 16, I got the killer shot on both those mobs. Might be worth it. One hand blunt went up to 108. Bash went up to 51. Endure magic is dropping. We gotta get on top of that. Doesn't matter how low on mana we are. That's just too critical. So right here we're safe, right? The next spawn's on the other side? Can't remember.
No. Should be in the middle, alright.
I think we just killed the middle. That greater darkbone was the middle.
Yeah, you're right.
So are we safe here for a quick AFK? Or you don't remember?
Yeah. Yeah, we should be. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. trying to do a little canny dance nukage, you know, get those mana ticks in. Just for fun. Proc and nuke to finish. There we go, and I ended it with the same amount of mana that I said at the beginning of the fight. So those mana tick things are pretty cool. Unless, did I only hit it with one nuke? It looks like, no, I hit it with two. Okay, wow. So I can afford to give him a resist fire. That'll help with them hags. Maybe I should do cold too? I don't know. I'm not seeing too many cold nukes. I think they're rare. I mean, why not? It's so cheap, but I'm gonna have to redo bravery and guard on him and bravery on myself as well. So just gonna hold off. Those are gonna take a big chunk of my mana. Alright, gonna pause. Alright, so we got a werebat pop, but I have to buff pretty soon. But Korvak's already healed himself up a lot, so I'm gonna make the buff a heal. But that's the spot where I usually have my it's where I usually have my living nuke, so I had to forget one of my stuns, throw up the living nuke there. So I have bravery, still memmed. Okay, nuke's landing for a solid 200.
Finally got level 20 on the EQ2.
Oh, nice. Dang, I still haven't played it since the last time we played together.
Got wolf form now. I feel like I accomplished something.
Oops. That was the wrong time to do that.
What'd you do?
I nuked him right into the 20 range.
Oh.
Let's hit him with a Holy Might. It does a little bit of damage, and it's got a long stun. That should hold him. Oh shit. Oof. Alright, we got the Undead Knight of Unrest spawn with pet.
I'm gonna recover a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm at 50, so yeah. So we healed him with bravery. Now our bravery's dropping. We're gonna mana stone down a little bit and then refresh it, because it's gonna heal us. There we go. Now we need to hit him with guard. Guard is a brand new spell, so and it's our AC buff. Our AC buffs for clerics are traditionally high cost. So let's see, we're at 56% mana, fizzle to 53, and then go down to 45. So 8% of our mana. Not too bad. Alright, keeping them buffs up. I mean, it might be worth it to cast it on myself. I don't know. I'm not the tank. It's better to just avoid getting aggro. Need a lot of gear upgrades on this character. I'm still wearing an alligator tooth earring, which is giving me plus 5 HP. I'm still wearing a silver amber ring, which is giving me plus 2 strength. Let's see how else we're doing. Split paw hide gloves, 3 dex, 2 wisdom. Split paw hide mask, 5 magic resist, 3 AC. What's on my waist? A thick leather apron, just a straight 8 AC. So this character is not that twinked. Ringmail cape for 6 AC. Got a couple pieces of rubicite. Got the boots and the breastplate. Banded armor legs. So yeah, definitely could use a little. Could do a little shopping for Sendrith, but you know he doesn't really need it. Wisdom is up to 147. Oh, I think that's because I took off the adamantite epaulettes on the shoulders in favor of the magic resistance for right now. So that's why. But yeah, definitely could use some upgrades. But then again, for what? Mostly for AC, survivability, cleric tanking. Again, I told you I'm not super keen on the wisdom. It's just not a big thing for me. Let me take a look at my casting skills here to see if they're staying capped. See, channeling went up to 151. I think this guy's about to pull our Knight of Unrest. Or he's looking at it
Let's
anyway.
do it.
Yeah, let's go. This guy. Okay, when we see Korvak cast Root, oh, he's just gonna lay in. I'll root the pet. Pet rooted. Alright, Korvak ate the harm touch, so we gotta help him out a bit. And we're gonna nuke this guy down because he does good damage, and also we got the rooted pet who's gonna be breaking soon. We're probably gonna steal aggro right now. Throw in a bash. Slap him. Korvak nuked. Got aggro. Gonna reroute the pet. And then we're just gonna chill. Korvak's got this. We're ready to heal him. Now I got a Bloodstained Tunic. Should probably give that to Marlak too, huh?
Probably.
Can he wear it though?
Yep. Already saw.
Nice. Very nice upgrades. Cool. So we just got Marlak some upgrades. I know it might disappoint some of the self-found friends, guys, but you gotta remember we're doing a slightly different self-found friends. We help each other as a group.
What's your mana? 40.
41. Got a defense level up with that short time that we were getting hit there. Looks like we got a...
We can wait a second.
Yeah. Unless we see that XR monk again. So, this video is getting pretty long. So I feel I want to kind of keep rolling though. Maybe I'll just let it roll. For at least through this next hack. And then I'll...
So we're Ultima Online, the retail's gonna be making a new server.
The Ultima
Did you ever
Online?
play that?
No, I never
Yeah, did
tried
you
it,
ever play it?
but I heard good things. You like it?
I used to play it all the time. That was a long time ago.
Hmm.
I played on private servers every so often.
How much is there monthly?
I don't know anymore. It's been a long time since I was on retail. Used to be, I think it started out at 7 or something, or 8, or yeah, it went to 10. I don't think it's over 10, probably.
Alright. Could give it a try. Be fun.
You can give it a try on the free servers.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Oh shoot, I only have one stun up. Alright, now we just rememmed our other stun. And we're gonna chain nuke her up, because otherwise she does some damage. There we go, we got her. Gonna stun lock her up here. And nuke for the finish. And we're down to 24%. Not bad at all. And there's another hag pop. Jeez. Alright, we're falling behind a little bit. Alright, you guys. We're just gonna grind it out. I'll tune in, do a little end cap at the end of the session, see where we're at. We're at 30% into 30 right now, getting 30% an hour. Seems pretty good to me. It's about 1 o'clock. I got work starting at 8:30 tomorrow. I want to get at least 6 hours, so I'll figure it out. I wake up at 7:30, means I should go to sleep at 1:30, so I'm gonna be wrapping it up pretty soon here. But I'll tune in before we do. Shout out to Whiskey Jacks. Druid just came up. Literally, I just paused and ran up in here and is giving us some buffs. Very kind of them. Probably just going around buffing people in Unrest, just having fun. I enjoyed. I've done it only once or twice, honestly, because I guess I'm just not that kind of guy. But oh, chloroplast, very nice. Woot woot. That'll really help with the mana stone. What's Fountain Room?
I don't know. Yeah.
I guess he's seen my video of the Enchanter soloing and Well, we got the knight. I'm surprised I didn't aggro him. And no pet this time. Oh, I took...
He got it off.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Should have stunned him. I'm gonna cleric tank him. I'm gonna root him, actually. But we are gonna finish him off ASAP here with a couple more nukes. And then we will let Korvak deal with the pet. Okay, and now I truly am gonna pause and then just put an end cap on, guys. Talk to you soon. Alright, almost done here, but I had a thought. Sendrith just hit 30. And right now, Marrow is 40. So I should put the time back in Miana. I've been taking a break from her. I just got a little tired of the charm game. I've been taking a break from her, but I should hop back on her and push through to 50. She's like 60% into 49. And then I'll have a character at 30, character at 40, character at 50. Just nothing at 60. Not yet, anyway. Not for a while, probably. Then, of course, I've also got the 27 Shaman, 26 Wizard. Moved the Wizard over to Worslick's Woods. I've been doing the Brutes there. And I didn't realize until I learned the hard way that these Brutes in Worslick's are KOS. Because on P99, they're scowling at you, but they don't attack you. Kind of like the Crag Spiders in East Karana. But on here, they do. And they also social. They didn't social either on P99, so interesting stuff to find out on the fly. Luckily I didn't die, and I managed to turn it into a successful quad. But those caves that those brutes are in, I don't know who's familiar with them and who's not, but if you're not, well, too bad. For those of you that are, those caves are a little... it seemed a little challenging at first, because I was like, well, I gotta collect 4 brutes, but they're in 2 different, like, caves with narrow cave passages that go to these big caverns in the caves where the brutes are. So, like, how am I not getting hit here? But I kind of figured it out. Like, you grab 2 that are closer to the entrance, and then you go to the room with the other 2. You kind of wait, let them get a little bit, let the ones you already grabbed get close, and then you run around that room, pick up the other 2, while you have all that room in the cavern, keep your distance, and then head back out, take them outside. But yeah, so unfortunately it's been camped, 3 out of 4 times I log on and check it out, but when it's not, a couple times I've actually even tried to play the wizard, I put in polls, and I'm getting like 9 to 10% per poll there, which is pretty good. And I believe that they're respawned by the time I've got my mana back. It is a much closer on mana than the Crag Spiders. I was doing Crag Spiders and finishing quads with like 40 to 45% of my mana. And I hear all these wizards complaining about just barely having enough mana, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But that's just because it was lower level. So, looks like the brutes are still doable with like 10-15% mana left over, but I think the next camp is gonna require some gear upgrades for our wizard to pull off.
I had a pretty good session on this dude. It's been up more than he's been a placeholder.
Yeah, the knight. Yeah, real lucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, guys. I just told Korvak one more center spawn, and then I should probably call it. And, yeah. Got 40% into level 30. Pretty cool considering we dinged in this session. We're already about halfway through this first, of course, lightest probably of hell levels. We got cool armor upgrades for Marlak and Sendrith. Added an important piece to our magic resist collection. Hopefully someday soon we can throw all that on him and come here and show some cleric soloing. The problem is that I didn't take into account until right now is that the respawns are so fast here. Yeah, probably like level 33, level 34, we should be good. So let's go on a mana burn. He just ate a harm touch. No pet this time, very nice. I feel like maybe your mic bugged out again.
No.
Okay, just checking. We're probably gonna steal aggro. Oh. I like that last proc on his when he's already 0% HP. Just like, just blow him away. Want an extra bloodstain?
I mean, whatever. Guess we could sell it.
Yeah, are people still buying them? I guess so, huh?
Yeah, somebody buy that.
Alright, well.
Maybe. Maybe.
I plan on getting Sendrith over to the tunnel real soon to pick up his other gear. Although, I don't think he's going to be able to solo any hags until like 33 or 34, because there's going to be other spawns too, you know what I mean? So he's got to be able to, you know, to do well against mobs that aren't low HP, big nukes. And I don't think he's ready to like melee nuke down a lot of these mobs. Maybe. Alright. Gotta bounce.
Okay, man.
See you guys.